I want y'all to think about this. And I'm sure this has already been talked about and said, so this would just be confirmation to somebody. But you know, at one point I did a video a while, it was like a few years back, and I was talking about peer pressure in the world. One thing I was noticing, like, you know, that I just had to dissect, I was like, you can push alcohol, drugs, sex, you can push bad, you know, habits and, you know, a corrupted character on people. And we easily fall into those habits. But when you start pushing God, it's like the spirit, like, it's like people get so offended. It's like, I want to see more people get offended when people try to, you know, push sex on them and drugs on them, alcohol, you know, just pushing bad decisions. I want to see us have that energy then. Because everything that people push on you in the world ultimately destroys you. But I've never seen somebody get saved and then be destroyed by God. You know? Like, for an example, you have so many people that get strung out on drugs. You know, they started out, you know, trying a cigarette or a black them out. Then it went from weed. And now it's like, you have something stronger? Do you have something stronger? Just like with alcohol, you can drink. But after a while, some people had became alcoholics to the point where, you know, drinking, consuming so much killed you. You know what I'm saying? Or hurt you or hurt other people. That's why I say we fall into the peer pressure of the world easily. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of people get mad when people try to, hey, you try this out right here. Especially when you be hanging out, parties or, you know, kickbacks or whatever. You like, hey, try this. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody tell me one time, and I was like, if somebody ever tried to pressure some drugs on you, what would you do? And they responded by saying, I'll do it so they'll leave me alone. I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, no. I told this person, I said, never do that. What happens when you get strung out? What if you try it and this drug kills you? You see what I'm saying? But it's like when you say try God. Oh, I ain't ready for all of that. We do that when we get ready. You know, everybody take time. But it's like you didn't have sex when you was ready. Somebody pushed that on you, pressured you. You didn't do the alcohol, the drugs. It's like everything of the world people pushed on you. You ended up falling. But when they speak of asking God, go to church with me, just, hey, go to service. You don't want to do it. But you got to think deeply. What makes us resist God? That's how you know we're living in a world that belongs to Satan. This is his playground. And those spirits always around us making us resist God. It's just making us resist God. But if somebody offer you something of the world, you be like, man, how it's going to make me feel? Oh, just try it out. And then you do it. No problem. You ain't even mad. You know how many people done fell in peer pressure? You know what I'm saying? But when it come to God, we get mad. Look, that should be evidence that God is real. That should be evidence. Why are we, you know, why do we resist it? That light. It's like we get aggravated, and it's not us. It's those demons, those spirits, we're in those environment that don't want God. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you can't see these spirits. But ask yourself, if you've ever had somebody try to bring God to you and you got annoyed, you got to really be for real. Ask yourself, be like, why am I really upset? Why am I annoyed by that? But I'm not annoyed by the bad relationships. I'm not annoyed by people introducing me, you know, to scamming or whatever else that is not noble. Why am I not annoyed by that? That's a real question you should ask yourself, like, on your own. Just keep it real with you. And then think about these demonic spirits. They don't want God, and it don't want you to want God either.